You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Come on, man. We cheated. Alright, good evening. One more video. I think this is a 4 pill. Either 4 or a 5 pill. That needs some transistors, and only transistor I got at the point in time is I think I got 4 C's. Everything else is gone and been used, so I don't have any transistors. I got a text gatekeeper today and see if he's gonna get me some transistors. Hopefully he'll come through. Most time he does. Damn, this pack good. Look at that. It's on it's got its own little pocket. That's cool. I don't think it's nothing else in the box. This is just going to be a taken apart and see what may be wrong with it. He sent me a few pictures, but it's kind of hard to tell through pictures. I've had some girls back in the day send me some pictures of something, and it looked pretty good till you see it in person, and it didn't look quite as good as it did in the picture, which I'm pretty sure mine's the same way. Alright, Fat Boy. It's got a sideband delay, but not actual real sideband. But then again, that all depends on who you talk to. What is this, what's this extra relay doing? I guess that's the sideband delay. Well, why done it like it? Didn't do it the other way. Got a 120 cap there. We'll check that. Got that 100 ohm blown. There's 10 ohms gone. So you got one burnt transistor for good, and he's wanting to replace all 4 and then put biasing on it, and wanting to take these transformers out and put bigger transformers in it, and just spiff it up a little bit. But he's wanting this to work, wanting a sticker put on it. I think it can happen. Diode right there is mighty little, but whatever. $560. It can be definitely fixed up, but it's gonna be a little while before I get to this. I still got LD Moss over here to do some work on them. I'm trying to cut some. I don't know what this is. I'd say it's plastic or some sort. I've tried to cut this. It's got to be this size here, and I don't want it to look all fucked up. So I'm gonna try to cut it with a bandsaw. I guess the only thing I got to cut it with. Cut it with a bandsaw. So it's got to be cut through here and then back up through here, and then it's got to have a notch out of it to fit over top of one of these pin outs, but the bottom side of it. So that I gotta get that cut. And with my niece and him using my bandsaw back there to cut a deer shoulder, frozen deer shoulder at that, they broke both my bandsaw blades. And they're right at $50 a piece. They're 82-inch mild steel. I ought to start getting better blades. I've been getting them from McMaster's. I thought they was pretty good, but they don't stay as sharp long. But I cut everything with it. I cut cardboard and plastic and Lexan and metal and aluminum. Aluminum's what really is fucking them up. The motor ain't quite got enough power. It's an old Delta woodworking saw. It needs the it's got a 1/2 horsepower motor, but I need to put a gear reduction on that and kind of slow the belt down, the speed, and give it more horsepower by gearing it. I've seen a few people do it, but I want to come up with a couple pillow burns and a 1/2 inch shaft. But back to this shouldn't be too hard to fix. I don't know, 4-pill's my favorite amp. There's something about a 4-pill. 4-pill, 1x4. Yeah. And then from that it'd be an 8-pill. Then from that it would be a 16-pill. I like 2s, 4s, 8s, 16s. Let's see. If he would have just went with a sideband delay, I guess it would have been a little harder to use a mic jack plug back there for that. So ring this way, went with the relay. That relay, so all he's doing is adding this cap in line on that. So yeah, we'll do the best we can. He did pretty good. And I was telling somebody the other day about the 100 ohms, or the actual resistor that they added the caps in on the end of it. I have one sitting on the table. Tear up a new one. But these actually have a cap on the end of them. And I've seen some back in the day that had a socket for these to fit in. I think it's graphite on the end of them. And you can't solder to it. But these are kind of like an old surface mount. I can't remember what piece of equipment I went into that had them like this. But that's how I got to noticing it. But there's a resistor right there, and they got a socket for it. It's graphite on the end of it. I guess it won't, you can't solder to it, but it is conductive. It's still, what is that, 67, I think it's 67 I just got that out of. Go to on. Yeah. Showing 71. Oops, when did I get that out of there? Oh, 69 ohm. So it's showing 71 ohm. But they do look funny, but it's just caps on the end of them. You put the caps back on them, so I kind of messed them up. But it's the caps was back on them. I don't forgot what piece of equipment I seen them in. It kind of brought it ohms down some. But I'd seen some resistors in a piece of equipment. I can't remember what it was. And it had little sockets for them. I thought that was kind of neat, the way they was put up in a. And them little caps actually bring it down some. Alright then, it was just something I thought about at that point in time. Maybe somebody hadn't seen it. Just a fun fact. Not nothing that you can actually use, because like I said, you can't solder to the end of it. I think it's graphite on it, or something. I would say graphite, but like I said, back in the day, it was a clip, like a fuse holder that these went into. I can't remember what it was on though, but alright then, later. Alright, I'm going to do a little stripping. caught this. It's been the last video of this. I'm going to. He wants bigger, the big 5/8 core transformers in it. So. Stripping this stuff that I don't need out of it. The good thing is peel strip's in good shape. Flyback's in good shape. Needs a 10 on there. Blackened that up pretty good. Righto. Huh. Oh, false reading on that thing or something. Oh, 116 right there. $123. $121. %5 off. God dang it. Well, I made 2 or 3 of these. Dust on it. Made this one with 3/16 coax. I had that same problem, but I can put that back on there. They do take right much abuse. Just want to check his cap. Let's check his cap to start with. It was 115 with the other one. Same thing with that one. $200 puff. Let's see what it checks out. $200 puff. I'll change that to probably about 240 or 250 on the new ones. Now I got something else to fix. Ground output. Four. Six on that one. Blowed. Blowed. Which you knew one was out of it anyways. So, last one. $10. This would be the honest one out of it I'd even consider using, but you got 3 that make sure this is the bad one. Don't throw it away. Yeah. Bad one. I gotta say, I've been very happy with this meter. Some of the little components for it sucks. Like, this is the, they came with two, and it's a TL22, TL21, and the other one I made for long ones. The long ones with 3/16 coax on it, the wires are separate, and they check at TRW on there. He was making them up, so I made some for it, like he did. You can check capacitance from a long ways away with them, but you can't check it. Inductance or up close is better. It's more accurate. There it is, back working again. Simple fix. But this one works good too. It's simple 3/16 coax. It's soldered in there. Both connections go to it. The other one, like that other one I just had with the long runs off of it, it's evidently got a short in it. It's got these little tabs don't make connections sometimes on both sides. So, alright, yeah, have a good day. Later.